And then the last question is that I ask for the budget. Again, there's a very specific approach for asking for the budget. You don't want to ask them, hey, what's comfortable for you? A lot of people take that in suspicion. Like, what does that mean? What's your best price? It's just, you don't want to say that. Here's what you want to say to specifically get a premium commitment. Again, the approach is you want to ask high, but give an out to ask lower. Shoot high and come down so you can make sure you maximize the amount of commission that you get. Here's the script. Mrs. Jones, my final question for you is about price. Let me be totally upfront with you. Everybody that I see is on a fixed income. That means they're disabled, retired, and there's no money tree out back, okay? And you're probably in the same situation, right? Yes, and usually they're nodding their head yes at this point. Well, here's what I mean by it, and the reason I'm explaining this is that the last thing you want to do, Mrs. Jones, is take out a plan that's too much for you. There's nothing more tragic than taking a plan out and then dropping it in 6 months. It's a waste of money. The best plan that you need to buy, Mrs. Jones, is the one that's there when you die. Because that's what fits your budget, and that's the one that's going to do the job. Not the overpriced one with $1 million if you can't afford it. So my question to you, Mrs. Jones, is this. If I can qualify you for a plan today, would you be able to afford somewhere between $80 to $100 a month? Then zip it. Let them tell you yes or no.